I want to show you an add-in I made for RoboDK. It's called SimpleProgram. After installation, you have an extra item in the menu. If I start it, it opens with my cobot. You can change the file for another robot. Also, there is a graphical user interface. And with this graphical user interface, I can now program on the cobot, but also only on this type, I'm afraid, for this moment. But on RoboDK, I can do it with any robot. I first configure the workstation, new station, import object. Object is given by a cut file where I designed my workstation, and it can also import the points that are also from the cat file. And besides that, I can add new points, maybe with RoboDK or just with the sliders, as you see now. But in this case, I only need the extra home position, and I can save that like this, home, save position. Also, I want to save the gripper orientation, and I called it standard. And I save the gripper orientation. I give the output for my gripper so that when it takes an object, it knows which output to open and close. So, and then the vertical approach that I want to have, I just give in by the number of millimeters in Z direction in this case, and I call it vertical. I save the approach. That's the point before it takes the object from the palette. And I have to configure the palette like palette 1 starts at point palette 1. It uses the standard orientation for the gripper and a vertical approach. I can have more than one, of course. And the dimensions of the pallets I have to give. And I give 1 millimeter in Z direction. That's not important what I give there because it has only one layer, this palette. And in the beginning, the palette is full, palette 1. So it can have 12 items. Second palette starts at point palette 2. It's rotated 90 degrees, so I have this number of items. And it is empty when I start, so I can save it now. And now the station is configured. I can save it like AAA, for instance. Now I can make the program. Of course, the programs I can set outputs, wait inputs, do linear move, move to a named point. But in this case, I want 2 items to go from palette 1 to palette 2. And 2 is the number of items. I can start it, and then it goes to the first approach position. Every time it stops, because if I don't like the configuration, I can use the change configuration possibilities of RoboDK. But in this case, I take this position, submit, takes the first item, puts it in the second palette. And for the second item, it goes to the other place where it's still full, and it puts it in the place where it's still empty. And then it says, okay, transfer 2 items from palette 1 to palette 2. If this is all, I add to the program. I can save the program. And if I want, I can run this actual program just to test. I can also, of course, do editing line by line, make subroutines, whatever. And well, you see, it does what it is supposed to do. So that's a small demonstration of this program. I thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy programming. Thank you very much.